Hi, I'm Dom from Estii. In this video we'll walk through setting up a new space and creating your first deal. To create a new space, enter a name, avatar and select the default currency. The currency is used to price deals and track overall revenue in the pipeline. First we have to set up our rate card and streams. We can either import roles or create them manually. Each role has a name and a cost per day, and by default the price is calculated automatically using the target margin in the settings. We can create multiple rate cards and override the cost or price of any items and see the corresponding margin. When a role exceeds the low or high margin range, it will highlight in orange. See how these calculated prices look a bit messy? To fix that, let's round them up to the nearest $50. Now when we export the rate card, customers will see nice clean numbers. Next, let's create some streams. Streams are groups of roles that can be assigned together. I'm going to add some sample streams using the roles created earlier. Streams can represent loaded resources, mixed teams, or common deliverables. They can contain allocations of roles or even other streams. Now that we've set up our roles and streams, it's time to create a deal, starting with the name, customer account and due date. Pick a colour and an icon for the deal avatar. Next we can override the default currency and rate card and set a target price and margin. Review the summary and click Create Deal. The deal page contains a summary of the current value and status, key actions, an overview and breakdown of estimates within phases, along with settings and key dates and activities. Let's add a new phase. Select a type and enter a name. Phases contain 4 parts: features, overheads, scope and schedule. You can create or import existing features. As we add features, the value of the phase and deal update instantly. Features contain tasks, which in turn contain estimates for roles or streams for a number of days. Empty tasks are called assumptions. Overheads are separate resources that are allocated for the entire duration of the phase. Typically this is for a dedicated project or product manager, or percentage of time for supporting roles. Scope is where we review the final contents and price before approval. To add or remove scope, just click on a priority, feature or stream and the price updates immediately. We can further tweak rate cards and margins to push up the final price and profitability. The final step is the schedule. Estii calculates a best fit timeline based on the optimal utilisation of resources. We can select a delivery cycle to ensure roles don't start or stop mid-sprint, and adjust the duration to increase or decrease the total number of resources. The timeline automatically updates between days, weeks and months, and if we reduce it too far, warnings may appear for roles that require a lot of resources. Now that the phase is completed, let's head back to the deal page and prepare the proposal. Estii automatically creates a customer-safe version of our deal, including the overall budget and timeline, a summary per phase, and an itemised list of every feature, task and assumption that is currently in scope. From the settings, we can select or edit our space themes. We can override colours, fonts, logos and images, and the inline preview tests colour contrast to help with accessibility. Once we're done, click Present to launch the standalone deal viewer, where we can share a link, download to PDF, or present as a full screen slideshow. Now that the deal is ready, it's time to run through the basics of the deal lifecycle. Admins and owners can approve and close deals. Once approved, the status updates and we can track how long it's been in play. From the pipeline, the value has moved into the approve stage. Now it's time to close the deal. When we close a deal, we select an outcome, a reason and a close date. Congrats to us, we just closed another 500k. Let's go back to the pipeline one last time to see how it's updated. Thanks for watching this introduction to estimating, pricing and presenting deals. For more details of any of the features in this video, check out our Help Centre.